Hi there, hi, good afternoon everyone. This is Liz Davis. I am a nutritionist and I specialise in digestive health for busy women. So I help busy women fix their IBS symptoms, bloating, painful digestion, any kind of associated hormone issues, which is what I'm going to give you a bit more detail on today. And I do this with gut testing, hormone testing, any other testing we might need. And I use supplements, lifestyle upgrades, etc., dietary upgrades to bring things nicely back into balance for you and get things working a bit better. So yes, hormones and gut health, there's a big link there. One system impacts the other and the other impacts the other one back again. So for example, your hormones, estrogen and progesterone, are really critical in how your gut functions. So they can increase or decrease gut sensitivity. They can also do the same with gut motility. So if you notice you have worse gut problems sort of around period time, PMS, or certainly around perimenopause, menopause time, that could be why there is that factor at play. But the more important, well, not more important, but possibly what is a bit more critical is how your gut health actually impacts your hormone balance. So for example, once your ovaries have produced your estrogen, they go around to all the different cells in your body where they do what they need to do. Hopefully then your liver processes that estrogen and breaks it down, and then it is flushed out through your digestive system. If you have an imbalance in your bacteria, however, then it can be quite problematic for a number of reasons. Firstly, because sometimes you get too many of the undesirable kinds of bacteria, and it produces an enzyme called beta-glucuronidase, which then breaks down your estrogen again, and instead of being processed through your digestive system, it then is released all around your system again and starts to circulate. So you can end up potentially with estrogen overload, and estrogen overload is related to heavy periods, fibroids, increase in hormone symptoms such as PMS, perimenopause, etc. So it's not ideal. So we really need to keep that gut bacteria in a nice balance so that so this doesn't happen. So in addition to that, you have 90% of your serotonin is produced in your gut too, so your feel-good neurotransmitter. So because 90% of it is produced in your gut and then goes off around your body, it's important to keep that at good levels. So obviously it's doing a different job in your gut than it's doing in your brain, but because 90% of it's produced in your gut, then it's really important to keep that production at healthy levels. So if you are doing anything like certain medications you may be taking, maybe you're taking the contraceptive pill or something like that, or any other medications, or drinking a lot of alcohol, or eating foods that you're intolerant to, this can cause inflammation in your gut. If you have inflammation in your gut, that is very closely associated with having hormone issues as well. So if you have bad periods, bad PMS, bad perimenopause symptoms, then certainly looking at the levels of inflammation in your gut will be quite an important thing for you to do. So how do we help things? Well, basically, there's a group of vegetables that are going to be your best friends here as far as hormone balance is concerned, and that is the cruciferous vegetable family. So you're looking at broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, etc. Those contain compounds that are super important for helping your liver to process estrogen, apart from the fact that they are full of fibre. So, any of that fibre is always going to be really useful for your gut health as well. Definitely keep hydrated, plenty of filtered water going on throughout the day. And also, I would be looking at adding some probiotic foods into your diet. So sauerkraut, kimchi, etc., kefir, super important for keeping those good bacteria in healthy, robust numbers. And don't forget your prebiotics as well. So it's your prebiotics that are feeding the probiotics, so leeks, onions, garlic, etc. Or you can supplement those as well. Okay, so I hope you found that useful. And if you would like to speak to me, then do use the link below. I can speak to you about your gut health, hormone health, if you're worried that they may be linked, and we can talk about where we go from here. Okay, do like and share, if you found this useful. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.